Hey guys, it's Shozzy here, and welcome to episode 7 of the Portsmouth series here on FM24. Now, today is a very special day. As you can see, it's our first cup final. It's only the EFL trophy, but, we're in League One. At the moment, we do sit top of League One, should be worth mentioning. But we will be taking on Derby County in the final today. Let me show you the league table in a bit more detail. Let me move the face cam down a bit and I can show you exactly what's sort of going on. As you can see, we are currently first place. Oxford United are in second, and their bad form has sort of continued. So we're 2 points above them at the moment, although we do have a game in hand. Worth mentioning that even Bolton currently have a game in hand over Oxford. So Oxford's bad run of form has essentially led to Bolton potentially jumping them and taking that second promotion spot, the automatic spot anyway. Oxford, the thing with Oxford, I went in and had a look. I may as well show you guys briefly here. Liam Manning was their manager. So he's a bloke that essentially got them into first place throughout the season. He left in March to take the Sunderland job, obviously in the championship. So he's gone up there. They had an interim for a few days, and now they've finally got Nathan Jones, who's come in, was the former Southampton manager. So he's come in, and it's not really working out for him at the moment. Or for Oxford, for that matter. Like I said, I think they've drawn the last 4 games based on that. Let's take a look in more detail. So where are we? So Portsmouth, they lost against us. Cheltenham, we saw that draw. They did lose to Bolton, we saw that one as well. They beat Port Vale, but there's the 4 draws. So drew with Lincoln, drew with Shrewsbury, drew with Fleetwood, and then drew with Burton as well. All 3 of those last draws, 0-all draws. So, yeah, big problems there for Oxford. But our recent fixtures, as you can tell, by us being top of the table, have been very, very good. We followed the semi-final up with another game against Peterborough, and we managed to beat them 2-1. Pretty good game, albeit, we got very lucky to steal it away from Peterborough there. 2 shots on target, so a little bit FME, but at the same time, it's sort of exactly the type of result that we need to be getting if we want to win the league and get that one of the 2 automatic promotion spots. We then could only manage a 1-1 draw against Barnsley. As you can see, Kamara missing a penalty, subbed him off, and Joran getting our only goal for that one, and then Barnsley getting an equaliser in the 90th minute. Very frustrating. We then managed to bounce back with a 1-0 away victory against Wickham. As you can see, Palmer in the 93rd minute saving us 2 points, essentially, going towards our promotion push as well. Sadie with a really bad game in there as well. Couldn't get a lot going. Couldn't get a lot going in the attacking department. So very lucky to get a victory there. And the most recent game I just played was actually a 2-0 victory over Derby County. So we beat him in the league. Can we beat him in the cup and claim our first piece of silverware? That'd be massive. Perfect way to start the series. Along with automatic promotion, to be honest. Morel getting a goal on the stroke at half-time, and Joran with a penalty there as well. Really good stuff. All right, that leaves us with today's game. It is the EFL Trophy final, and this is pretty much how we're going to line up. So Norris is going to be in goals. We've got Rafferty at right back, Bonsa and Raggett. Ogilvy is going to be our left back today. I'm going to go with the Welsh midfield of Lowry and Morel as our box-to-box. Paddy Lane on the on the right wing. Kamara is going to be on the left wing today. And Joran through the middle, and then Sadie up top as well. Worth mentioning, we did sign Paul Dummett, 32-year-old Welshman. Just really, really good cover and a really solid left centre-back for us. He's dropping down from essentially Premier League level. He's probably more Championship level. However, he's someone that's probably going to at least help for a season in the championship. So I'm very happy, and just that left back versatility as well. When a Gilvey is going to be tired, he's going to come in big, come in clutch. Hopefully, just hoping he doesn't lose too much pace, albeit not going to be a massive issue for him at centre back. Yeah, thought he'd be worth mentioning. Free transfer was released by Newcastle, and we snapped him up. Also worth mentioning that Dale is missing out today. He's been in really bad form, so I think I'd rather go with Kamara. Alrighty, I think I just want to ignore the praise and just go out there and play the natural game. Come on, boys, let's go. Starting off with a corner. Morel. We do get ahead on it. Lowry. Beats a couple of men. Should have done better. Come on, boys. All right, Rafferty. Delane. Gonna have to ease him off tackles. Lowry to Raggett. Plays it up to Kamara. We're moving the ball nicely. A little bit of space here and there. I like it. Morel takes the ball forward, pushing forward. Lane goes back to Lowry, to Rafferty. Crosses, and that should be 1-0. I think he's onside. Sadie is onside, 1-0 to Portsmouth. And the Pompey fans go crazy. All right, Agilvi with a throw in. Morel loses the ball. We still pick it up. Sadie and Joran. Rafferty again, another good cross. Sadie, oh, he's hit the post. So unfortunate. All right, and Joran with a corner this time. That's a good one. Oh. Somebody just needs to jump on the end of it. Going to go out for another corner. Lane for the taker this time. Making me a little bit nervous now that Derby have actually got the ball. Like I said, they're a half-decent side. They do have some good players. And they hit the crossbar. Lots of highlights. Only 25 minutes in. Bonsa, Lowry, Rafferty. Still haven't eased him off tackles. I should really do that. Lane cuts it back. Lowry, get in there, son. Tom Lowry, making himself known. He will be taking over from Pack, so it's good to see that he's actually, getting some decent performances on the board prior to next season. Quansah, he's done the backwards header again. 3-0 to Portsmouth. And we're cruising to victory here in the EFL Trophy Final. I love that backwards header. I don't think it's a legitimate thing. I think it's just the way the match engine's working at the moment. They've got some good strikers as well. They got Washington from Chelsea and Sunset Bell. Can't remember where he's from. But he's a very good player. I was looking at him earlier in the season. He's got like 15 pace, 15 acceleration, half decent finishing. All right, Derby got lots of space here. Ward cuts inside. That's a good save. I mean, it was straight at Norris, but I'm glad he was actually able to save that. Do manage to clear it as far as Embleton. There we go, half-time. 3-0 up in the first half. Was not expecting that at all. But we will take it. And it's pretty even. I mean, the XG is very, very different, but shots are the same. Shots on target, we've got one more than them. Possession's pretty close. We've got 56, they got 44. It is close. Anyway, let's make a sub. Let's go Palmer on for Anjorin. We'll do that one and maybe wait about 10 minutes and we'll bring Dale on for Kamara. Good intervention there by Kwanzaa. Lowry, and that's the end of the highlight. I think I'll wait till about 75. Come on, boys, get it clear. Cannons off the post. Very unlucky for Derby. Niambi's a really good right back as well. Oh, that's a terrible pass. What are you doing? I don't like that one bit. No one's shutting him down. He gets in the box. Luckily, Norris claims it. All right, let's make this second sub. So Dale, I'm just going to ease everybody off. I do not want to get a red card right now. That would literally be worst case scenario, going down to 10 men. Even though we do have the 3-goal advantage. Got 10 minutes left. Come on, boys. Hold on. All right, another highlight. 3 minutes left. Rafferty, probably man of the match. Lane, Lowry, Rafferty with a half-decent cross. Gilvey to Lowry. Lane bangs it, hits the post himself. Gotta say, we're a little bit unlucky there. Was a decent shot there by Paddy Lane. Oh, I mean, Derby, they were essentially one-on-one there with the keeper. And just kind of rushed it. So Gilvey looks like he's got a bit of an injury. We might take him off just in case. I know there's only, 3 minutes left in the game. Actually, let's give Dummett his debut. It's a cool little debut to make in a 3-0 victory in the EFL Cup trophy. Get himself a winner's medal. Good save, Norris. Norris with a clean sheet. Very impressive. I mean, Kwanzaa's been huge today. Obviously, Rafferty with a really good performance as well, but his was more going forward, whereas Kwanzaa was more of a rock in the defense, center of our defense today. All right, we've got a minute left. Giving the ball away. I mean, I don't see him scoring 3 goals in the space of a minute. They score 1. Unfortunately, there goes our clean sheet, but yeah, it's too little too late for Derby, I think. I say that, and there's another highlight. Rafferty on the ball, into Lowry, who loses a ball. And it looks like another Derby counter-attack. Wow. They've got a player open in the middle as well. I told you he was a good player. Soonsit Bell. He's a good player. Surely not. There we go. Full time. Oh, man. Some nervy moments at the end there. Wow. I literally said, well, they're not going to score. They're not going to score 3 goals. They scored 2 in the space of about 3 minutes. So, squeaky bum time right there. There we go. The boys lift the trophy. Like I said, it's only the EFL trophy. But I feel like we've actually done really well in all cup competitions this season. Making the quarterfinals of the Carabao, 5th round of the FA Cup. Was it the 5th round? Yeah, it was the 5th round, actually. And there we go. The confetti falls, and we are the EFL trophy champions. Almost threw it away at the end there. Almost. 97th minute, 99th minute. Wow. There we go. Portsmouth win EFL trophy. And that's not a bad injury there either. So I'm going to praise Rafferty. Good little performance for him. And yeah, there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Smash a like if you are happy with our first cup win of the series. Hopefully there'll be a few more by the end of it. The next episode, it is going to be last game of the season away to Lincoln City. We've got a few games to play in between then. Only the 3 really. One of which is going to be Bolton in our next game. So looking forward to that one. And I'll join you guys back. Hopefully we'll be the champions of League One by that stage. I would hope that that's the case, albeit it is still very close. Anyways, guys, as always, take it easy and goodbye.